Sometimes life just be life, and there's trials, trauma, tribulation. Only thing that's promised to you in life is you being unalived. So many different things, right? Constant battles between our emotions and our logics to the point that we make things harder for ourselves and we make things hard for other people, vice versa. So imagine a world full of people making things hard for themselves and other people. That means love does not circulate like it should. And if you understand anything about a sick person, a person only gets sick when something congests the circulation. High blood pressure, blood clots, things of that nature. There's a congestion somewhere. Cold, sinus, anything like that, you're congested. Constipation, that's a congestion. To the point that reality sucks so much that we need escapism. And that can come in so many different forms. Cigarette, alcohol, drugs, food, relationships. Even put the headphones in to drown out the noise of the reality. You can give me any vice on the planet that's abused, and it'll all come back to a root cause of somebody using it to escape something. Drown out the noise of the reality. Let's talk about even relationships for a moment. In the midst of talking about relationships, a lot of us dislike ourselves so much to the point that we need other people in our life to distract us from ourselves. As long as they give us validation, we can see ourselves out of their eyes because we don't like the way we see ourselves out of our own eyes. Also use people to escape trauma, etc. No different than alcohol. Think you really love the alcohol? No, you love what the alcohol can do for you, how it helps you escape. Living in a world where people constantly judge each other off their vices, or alcohol just come in a different bottle with a whole different label. Trying to reach that one common thing, happiness. Dopamine. Look at a man on the street and look at a man searching for religion. They're in the pursuit of happiness. And some of y'all religious folks ain't gonna like me saying this. Some of y'all actually go to the religions to help y'all escape from reality as well. But hey, if it makes you a better person, you ain't out here destroying lives, I guess so. But using your God as a medicine ball to supplement the hurt that you too scared to face. But I'm here to tell you, you can pray 1,000,000 times a day. You can't run from you. Will life not be enjoyed? Absolutely. To the point that you're abusing vices, that's a whole different ball game. And I'm not saying your relationship with God and religion, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that that is a bad thing. I'm only saying that as in the instant of people try to use that to escape who they really are. Back when I was a personal trainer and just trained in the gym, a lot of people traumas would hit them and they would go straight to the fridge, and that's why they couldn't lose weight. Think about a traumatic experience, or they'll get a certain anxiety to calm themselves down. They'll eat food that they should not be eating because it releases dopamine. The right amount of dopamine helps you escape temporarily, because once you come down off that little high of yours, everything will still be here waiting on you. Like studying a human being, you can even tell by the way somebody fights what type of class they in. Poverty class results to violence because, hell, I ain't got nothing to lose. Every day is life or unalive. Middle class people most likely talk their stuff out with words, but fighting could be a little distasteful for some of them. The rich, they fight with lawyers. All you got to do is just watch people, and it'll tell you a lot about everything you need to know. That's why I don't agree with testing people. Everybody talk about I should have saw the red flags in the beginning. They was treating you so good that you ignored how badly they was treating other people. But the only way to escape from escapism is simply run into reality. No matter how bad it might hurt, face it, go hit it head on. On the other side of that fear is a bigger, stronger, more courageous you. The heart got a break for it to open, and you give the pieces to those who need it, but you can't have them back together because your heart has outgrown that. Emotion is energy in motion. You're supposed to just let it flow through you. The problem is we hold on to the emotions, we hold on to the trauma, then we act out of it. And that's the crazy part. We hold on to the trauma. We need advice to help us to escape from the trauma that we're running from. But I ain't here to judge. I ain't here to point fingers. I'm just here to share random thoughts.